Virtual reality.
See this whole stuff.
I mean, I did take your sword.
You took
You
my
had a.
sword?
You want? I have your copper dagger if you want it. I'm not using it.
Copper dagger. Nice.
Nah, I just need a
Cool, I can make a gold sword, you telling me? Or
well, you need to
silver
make
sword?
gold. You have to make stronger pickaxes to get the materials. So like
Oh, so
that cave I told you I found.
Yeah.
I went in 2 seconds and I saw that there was like a rock. I couldn't mine because the pickaxe wasn't the right material to pick it. So yeah.
Like serious
And also,
shit.
I also learned that you also can create these things that you put on the character, kind of like, you know how the skill tree is in Diablo, where it gives you, it gives you like stronger attacks, faster, some stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
That it's kind of like perks or something. I don't know what they call it in here. I forgot what it's called.
This soundtrack is so weird. I love it.
What's weird?
The soundtrack.
To what? I'm sorry. Are you playing the Chrono game now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were here or he was streaming the game because I was like, this music in this game is a little too relaxing for me. It's like Minecraft put me to sleep because it's mad chill and like it's ambient, you know, like that's why I was
just enjoying this mandarin. It's so good. I know you probably hear me smacking and shit.
No, I don't hear you smacking.
Oh, okay. There you go. Because I'm enjoying this way too much.
I can hear that you got something in your mouth, but
whoa.
I don't hear smacking.
Okay. Good to know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mo, why you dying? Your health is low. Your health is low.
I eat. That's one.
Oh, okay. Oh, Gary, when you get a chance, remind me if you jump in to give you the key to the world.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that.
That way, I don't have to be logged on for y'all to access it without it.
Makes sense.
And I think it fixes the problem of me worrying about you losing your backpack when you leave because you were Gex.
No, because I had remember I left.
No. But the thing is that because you're a guest in my world before I gave Mo a key, I think when he logs out, his shit stays on the floor. So that's how I found his. But thank God it didn't have. Usually there's a timer. Like when you left, there was a timer on yours. For some reason, his didn't have a timer. When I logged into the world and found his backpack on the floor.
It's certainly come a long way in the last.
So I was confused by that as well. So I'm not sure. But I know that giving you the key will fix that issue. So like if you do log off, you don't have to put your shit away and be afraid to lose it. Because now you're part of the world.
Why don't you give us the express?
Before you only come in as a guest.
Okay, you got it.
Alright, I'm gonna take this jump over there.
New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the
Did you meet the
industrial
new cow?
district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development.
We don't like
industries and stuff.
No, I forgot. I forgot you said that you got.
Remember?
I'm mad I couldn't change the name of one of the chicken. I was gonna name him KFC.
Administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
You can't change it to. You can't pick the name.
I can't change the name if you already made. I would have to tame another chicken and give him the name.
No, you don't. You just gotta go to the village thing and then check and click change their name.
I think that maybe because I'm not the one who tamed him, I couldn't do it because it wouldn't let me.
It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Yeah, I was just gonna name that.
Yeah, I just put the name so fast. That's why the name is died.
Bargains on the planet.
Pig actually
To your
looked
right,
through the names.
the residential district. Housing, and more housing. Well, plus a
I
nice park
can't.
and the
I
cathedral.
can't take my characters serious.
If you're ever looking
They're
for
so
quiet
good.
time alone, or want to relax
You'll
and unwind
understand.
with a good book, that's the spot.
Gary's a no.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill.
Gary, look at my stream
And
and tell
last
me
but
what
not
song I'm
least, our
singing right now as
destination,
I'm running.
The administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA.
Tell me,
Note the distinct.
I'm man
What?
too hungry to.
What was that?
As they take a look at my screen and tell me what song I'm singing in my head as I'm running to my destination. I was like,
Lord of
you're a
the Rings,
knower.
cuz you already know. You playing some Zelda, you playing some Lord of the Rings. Or you
Look,
playing nothing, because it looks like Breath of the Wild.
look at
Oh
my
shit.
character. What am
Look
I singing?
around you.
Yeah.
There are many things to see.
Let's go. See, I
Dual
told
level
you to
structure.
know.
That's it.
The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not
We're
to
showing our
mention
age to
Armory Alley
Maurice.
as well as the
He's
barracks
like, these
where we
fucking
live.
boomers.
The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance.
He's
and
uncultured
repairs.
swine, Mo.
Oh.
You don't know. You don't know about the
How old are you,
classics.
Mo? I think Mo's too young.
And this
Yeah, he is.
concludes our
Yeah.
tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn.
Mo
This
just
is
hit like
fucking
Mo
late
just hit
80s.
like
We'll save the
35.
rest of orientation
Just
for
think
once
about
we're
it,
back
that's
at the
late
barracks.
80s,
I
bro.
think bro, right?
34.
Nah, you lying. You lying. You're 35
Nah,
because this whole bag is 35 and you're younger than her.
This whole
Turn
bag.
35 in November.
I
Huh?
thought you said whole bag, like this entire bag. Like,
I
what
turned
entire
35 in
bag?
November.
No.
It's a whole.
I get it down. At first it sounded like you said whole bag. I was like, what whole bag?
What whole bag? Yeah, what whole bag?
He talking about jazz, I guess.
Enjoy your stay in the
Yeah.
administrative district, and thank
No,
you for
Jazz.
flying
Jazz
Langley
is
Airlines.
way old. Jazz is 2 years older than me.
Right. Let's
That's
get you
what
over
well,
to the
I
barracks.
thought it was a year older. That's I'm
Then
like
I
you
should
got
file my
she's
report.
almost
Ooh.
pushing
They'll be eager to hear
fucking
the
36.
details on how I
So you
found
gotta
it.
be like
Sure.
35.
Oh,
Well
Jazz
then,
is 36.
fuck pushing
Better not keep
36.
them
She's
waiting.
pushing 37.
Yeah,
the
there you go.
barracks
She
are
almost
pretty
40.
close, actually.
I knew
They're
it was
set
like
up
2
just
years or 1
behind
year,
the
but
giant blade tower
34
here.
in November.
That
My
road
man's
there
a
wraps
young
around
lady.
the left side
He's
and
young
leads right
blood.
to it.
Damn, I just turned 34
We'll pass
in
through
November.
Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out
Happy
later.
belated since we're both at the end of the year.
Yo.
Oh man. Yeah, so he don't know.
No,
He don't know about David the Gnome.
Here's what I know.
Culture, this uncultured swine.
Oh, Maurice doing it again?
I don't know what he's doing. I'm heading towards
Here's what I
the
know.
mission so we can get more stuff to build with.
yeah, I'm
You have to level up
Here's
to
what I know.
unlock the Lego sets to build your world.
Yeah.
Intel is sparse, but
Oh, at least we got this bus stop. So this is you can now quick travel, fast travel. Look at here. I made it. I'm alive. Who shit is this? Storm chaser, man. Can I take over this base? Say word.
I want my scale already.
Am I right?
Found a new base for
hey,
Well, this is the storm base.
Oh, I didn't know what was that.
I don't know if I can put my shit here. Can you get my village shit here?
it.
It won't let me put this.
We
Claim
need
it.
to make a god bridge. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, I forgot too, man. Damn.
And here we are, the Blade
I don't know
Barracks.
if they'll give it to me afterwards. But we'll
Consider
see.
yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Storage, kitchen,
I think I can answer that one.
Oh, yeah?
Lord of the Rings.
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Miss Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
Very nice.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
This is the village.
No.
Can I take
Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Get rid of this sofa.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some
How do
tea.
I add him then? Mystery. You are hot. Why am I hot? Oh, I was in the fire. I'm dumb. Fucking dumb. I keep forgetting that this game is like that. I'm taking the Lego sense way too literal.
You said what?
I keep forgetting about like little dumb shit.
Little dog
Like
shit.
fire.
Allow me
like
to
fire
formally
burns
introduce
you.
myself. My name is Kentaro
Yeah.
Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start
Can you
looking
fast
for work.
travel here? Because I can't add you to this bed for some
What
reason.
about a job right here with
I
Blade?
think you have to
He
come here
seems
physically
capable.
yourself too.
Let's give it a little more
yeah.
time.
1
At
second
least
in the
until he
cave.
knows enough to be able to make an
Oh, shit.
informed
My
decision.
man's in the cave of
He
wonders.
seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Excavating.
Memory loss. From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name.
Okay, so I'll
And nothing at all
start
about what
doing
happened to
whatever the
Earth
fuck they
or the
want
White
me to do
Whale.
so I can, I guess, take
I
over this
see.
village.
Though, come to think of it,
Build
the
a
entire lot of
metal
us have only been on this
melter.
planet for
Build
what,
the cannon.
2 months? It shouldn't take
Add
very long to
buildings
get
and
caught up.
decorate, improve your village.
My
comfort
thoughts
ratio.
exactly.
Okay.
Well then, where should we begin?
Oh, it's a researcher's cave. It's a bunch of researchers in here.
Ah yes.
Oh,
All citizens of
no.
NLA are required to
Okay, got it.
register their name, age, and
That
occupation.
hurt.
We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short
Huh?
survey
Very
regarding your current state of health.
Yeah.
All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
Humanity.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
I got guns. I forgot.
BLADE is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in
Made
space, we had plenty
black
of
machete?
provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited
use
amount of
more stuff
situations
when
we
you
might
slice the
encounter
bushes
in our
with it?
travels.
Than a regular sword.
But of course, all that changed
Yeah.
after we lost most of our ship.
Oh, makes more
and came
vines.
crashing down here on Mira.
It makes sense.
We
since
needed
it's
food,
Compo life.
water, search and rescue
That
teams,
home's dead
surveyors,
We got
police.
the machete.
The list goes on and on. It was too much for the
I think I
provisional
have to get
government
one
to
of these
manage on its
stupid
own. So Blade was
Peppers,
born.
so I don't get hot.
The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these
There we
various
go, I'm
roles.
cooled off.
Its core
1
was
minute
pulled
and
from the
54
coalition
minutes.
military, so it's mostly
Yeah,
former
that's so
soldiers.
true.
Shit.
But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this.
Collecting the spicy pepper.
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers.
What you getting
and
in
of course,
inside that
some
cave?
military so we could defend ourselves if necessary.
It's a researcher's cave.
But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck,
I'm
they're all still
helping
there,
the lady
in
out,
stasis,
the
waiting to be
researcher lady
rescued.
out, clean up some rubble and stuff.
But there's a problem.
And,
We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came
knot
down on
wood in there. I
Mira.
got some knot wood.
What we don't know is exactly
It's
where
the
all the
storm
pieces
chasers
landed.
base. There we go.
Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Oh, I gotta eat another pepper. Another pepper.
You getting cold?
No,
You're in the cold?
Wait, I thought the pepper helps with keeping you cool so the sun doesn't burn you, because it literally lowered my meter down.
You don't want to believe this, but that ain't
Yeah,
us up there
and
no more,
then
pal. We
in
can't
the
do
cold
that the way we
spot,
did
it keeps you
before.
warm too.
We're
So when you make a
like
spicy pepper burger,
turning into regular people.
Nah, Stallion. Baby, you think you're changing. But you can't change what you really
Salud.
are. I don't want to change.
Salud.
I like who I am.
I like who you are too, but look at that.
Salad.
You know? You don't want to believe this, but that
found
ain't
some
us up there
new
no more,
material
pal. We
2
can't do
years
that.
ago, the
Let's go.
end of Earth. The casualty of a battle
We
between
got
two
obsidian, bro.
hyper-advanced
We're
alien
rich.
civilizations.
Like that.
I see it.
Their technology
Yeah,
and
she gave me
weapons
these
were
apples so
beyond our
we could find
comprehension.
like
We were
alien
like
stuff
infants,
and
naked.
And their
can,
fire
um,
farm.
The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
when building her base for her. She got me doing this task.
I still
Building a
wonder
house
if I
base
hadn't been
for
there.
a science
Maybe all
lab
of
or
this
some
could have
shit.
somehow
like that.
been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma.
Hopefully
What
get
we
some
do
good stuff
know is
after
without
this.
you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us.
No escape.
Did it go
There's
perfectly?
No more obsidian?
No.
Where are they? Nah.
But we are here, and we are alive.
I've minded all.
We survived.
I've taken all Mother Nature could give. She is bold.
So
oh no,
yes,
wait, there's something here in the
Project
sun.
Exodus.
Bastard.
Once we learned the Earth might be threatened,
Yeah, I got that
we
girl still
needed a
following.
plan
You should have
to
put
preserve
somebody
all
with
her
you.
various life forms.
I can't.
That
They
plan
help you
was
fight
the
and
Earth-Life
they grab shit
Colonization
from you,
Project,
extra
otherwise
inventory
known
and
as
all that.
Project Exodus.
But don't you have to worry about them eating too?
No, they eat
Those of us who
themselves.
escaped on the
they
White
don't have
Whale
to-
Take care of
spent over
yourself.
2
They don't
years
die.
I
wandering
thought
in
you had to
space.
babysit the NPC.
2 hard years.
No, they don't die.
But
They
we
do
clung
everything
to our
themselves.
mission.
You just got to
Find
give
a
them
habitable
weapons. Like you
planet
get,
and
like if you
settle there.
got stronger weapons, just give it to them.
We had no
They-
idea how long
need
it
'em.
would take,
But no, you do
or
everything themselves.
that the decision would eventually be
You
made
said, don't you
for
gotta
us.
feed them too? No, you gotta feed
The
yourself.
xenoforms found us again, and,
Don't
well,
They
it
don't
wasn't a
die.
happy reunion.
bitches.
Earth wasn't enough.
Wait, oh, it's house parts. I'm stupid. Stairs. Thank you. Put these stairs.
I had to build her a bed too because she was sitting there tired as hell about to fall out. Storm chaser group. Nice base though. I got the wires and all that, the electric wires for the fence. Shit's dope.
Oh,
You know,
so
it's
rebel
not every
farm-
day we're authorized to let a
a
civilian tour
farmhouse.
the administrative
I'm
district.
trying to see if we can take. Can we take
Yeah.
over? Because it shows
Nagi must
that
really,
if we do
really
their
want him to join
missions,
Blade.
it says like we can add players to it.
The AD is a bit different from
I
the
guess
other
we can't like
districts.
own it, but
It's
we
got
can
everything
like
a Blade
share
would
it.
need,
I
all in
guess?
one place,
I'm not
without
sure.
any extra fluff.
Yeah.
Get a load of that skill.
Now he's cold.
Even the way that they
Fucking
walk
bipolar.
is so cool. Oh yeah,
Like,
work it, baby.
face that. I might leave this girl with her. But she needs people.
You, come with me. Oh, shit, I burned.
What? You don't remember what a skell is? That gorgeous exoskeleton that
job.
just went by? Basically like the most incredible, awesomest super weapons ever? Lasers, force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations. Sorry, I get so excited whenever I
Just got
think
the
about
oven.
it.
I just got 3 copper so we can level up the village
Originally,
again.
scales were developed as a defense
Yeah,
mechanism
that's what I'm
to
looking
counter
for,
potential
too.
alien threats.
I got it as a gift
It
from
wasn't
the,
enough to save Earth,
the guy
though.
here at this base.
We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could
some
never have come
slab.
so far so
That'd be
fast
dope, too.
without scale technology.
Where the fuck is the...
I'd love to get you into one to see for
no
yourself,
jump
but
pad
it's not
here?
that simple.
Well, yeah, duh.
Hate.
For one thing, only blades are allowed to pilot skells.
That's what I'm saying. I
And
don't
even
know where
then,
the fuck I'm
you need a license.
But
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex
Come back.
machines with powerful
I
weapons.
got the goggles.
And they're a precious resource.
The goggles
We only
help
have
me.
so many of them to go
You
around.
say I'm all the way over there, right?
Yeah, I saw
So
the
yes,
map where
as you
you
might
are.
imagine, the
I
certification
zoomed out.
process is a fairly rigorous
You're all the
one.
way to
The
the
goggles.
house.
I'm sure you're
Nah,
thinking, where
put
do
the
I sign up
goggles
for
on
the
and leave
test? But
the
it's not that simple.
storm chaser
They choose
spot.
you, not
Yeah,
the
you
other
see
way
the
around.
Star Wars.
You can't just
Yeah.
walk in the front door and volunteer.
My
There
man
is
went to the
some
Star Wars
criteria.
section.
The
Other than that,
details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades
Where's the
who go
bus
above and
station at?
beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head
Bunch
on
of
over.
not rooted here.
Listen,
I'm surprised the bushes don't catch on fire. Oh, I'm walking with
so
the torch
this
through
is
them.
mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
Yeah.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens,
Gotta come back
whoever.
now because the
Yeah,
tools are
it's
in there.
basically how anything gets done
No, I
in New
always
LA,
forget
so the
not
board
to
is
pack
constantly
extra
updated.
tools. Why
Just
don't
about
I
every
do
blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey!
That's you on the bus?
Yeah.
Those apart.
And that bus.
The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
That's smart.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission
did,
control
Laura?
assignments are
What's
too
your
much
name?
for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sort of. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Oh, we need 15 copper. Jesus Christ.
Right? That's what I said, bro.
Hey.
Fucking copper is crazy.
So this street's what we call Armory
I
Alley.
just want to just get that.
Blades can requisition equipment
do
from
hella
any
shit
of the
for that.
vendors here.
Hey, we gotta
I
go
won't
to
lie,
caves, bro.
most Blade members face danger on a daily basis.
Oh, man, this cave
Having
right
the
now,
latest
look at
gear
it.
isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
Oh, I have to put a juicer
You can
down.
even buy whole skells.
We got a
Can you imagine owning your own
used
skell?
ruin forge set up. So
Huh? Oh,
we got
right,
the
the
basics.
door. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Yeah.
Coming back. Yeah, that's where you at now?
Hey!
Or you still at that base?
I went back to the base, our base,
Okay. Yeah, I'm coming that way now.
dropping us some materials.
Yeah, me too.
Fish, mushroom.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
Fucking wolves, man.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty
Yeah,
amazing
them
setup,
and the
right?
spiders, bro.
You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough.
Or
We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want
But
you to
if it
have all
does,
the
if they got
facts
those
so you can
fucking
make an
crabs that
informed
fucking
decision
blow
to
you
join
to
us,
fucking hell
or
over.
not.
It leaves you with one
Now
life
that you've seen
if it
where and
blows
how
up
we
next to you.
work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your
it's like
decision
in
will be just
the
that,
winter biome,
your
man.
decision.
That shit's crazy.
In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Let's report. Alright, now.
It ain't that bad. It ain't horrible. Sorry, I feel you.
I do believe I failed you. Did I
Taking
go
a shit.
I gotta take a shit.
Damn, we talking about real life, IRL. This
Oh,
nigga
my bad.
This
He's
is-
laughing.
why you put a toilet in the middle of the fucking house?
Honey, we're home.
Right.
Yes,
Because it's
don't
by
very
the
amusing.
back Right
Get up
by the
out
end.
of
Who wants a
bed.
fresh cup of tea?
Yeah, so dude
Welcome
could
to
go
my
outside.
Thank
house.
you, Ms. Gu,
Sit
but
on
I
the
can't stay
crapper.
long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your
I'm
commanding
already eating
officer.
too. That's
Commander Vandam. Does it have
yeah,
anything
true.
to do
Alright,
with
I
our
have
new
two.
arrival?
I have two
Correct.
pure protein
He
patties.
stopped
Wash your
by while
hands.
you were out on your
Wash
tour.
your hands.
He said he'll come back,
At
but I
better,
shouldn't
right?
wait to ask you.
Oh yeah, get
Here
that
we
meaty
go.
out.
I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new
Oh
friend
yeah, I
here
ate
for
oats
blade
today.
duty with a training assignment.
Oh,
What the hell
shit.
are we waiting for?
You breaking
As
shit.
you put it.
You fucking breaking
The
shit,
commander
bro.
does have a way with words.
Oh, you gotta build it. Yeah.
Makes even my
Nah,
pitch sound
just
smooth.
respect, man.
I'm
I
sorry. I was
explained
taking
about
out
the
the
memory
sink in the
issues, but he didn't see it as a
toilet.
problem.
Yeah,
And to be
sure.
honest, given our current
'cause
need
it's
for
See, I
blade
put a
bacteria,
sink.
recruits, I can't say I entirely
Nah, bro.
disagree.
You
Hey,
did it
it's
on
not me
purpose.
you
Throw some
need
of
to
that
convince.
kale on that
Blade
I
slice.
gave you
service
the
is
keys to the
voluntary,
Oh, I
crib.
put-
remember?
How you
Kale
gonna
on the
act?
slice.
Of course.
Gave you the
put all
keys
the
to the
six in
crib.
Wow.
So
Coerce
this is
it.
how you gonna act?
Well, friend,
Hey,
what do you
Hold
say?
up.
Can we count on
Hold
you to
up,
do
bro.
your
You're being a
part?
bad tenant already, bro. You gonna leave the floor like that? Hold on, let me
Damn.
come back over here.
I'm getting
Told
42
you.
eggs I had to cook.
I knew you'd make the right choice.
Hold up, we gotta talk about this
Welcome
hole
to
on my
the
floor.
organization.
Come back over here.
Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
So,
Yes,
where's
Mr.
the
Secretary.
stairs?
With pleasure.
You don't deserve stairs.
Still
You're an
deserve it.
animal.
All
Go
right.
fix my fucking
Welcome
floor.
to the Cool Kids Club.
Damn.
First, you gotta move this torch, and then I can fix it.
Fix the floor. Bad.
Fixing it.
Now then, let's
Bad
discuss that
Jamaican
training
man.
assignment. We've decided to start you out on a
Bumble
probe
club.
installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system
Now
called
watch
Frontier
him
Nav to
fucking
help
put
us
some
deploy
other
a
floor
sensor
there
grid
instead of
across
the right
Mira.
floor.
A network of data probes that allows us to monitor
As
conditions
long
and
as it's
collect all
fixed.
kinds of
He's
information.
gonna give me the
about the
landlord
planet.
special.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities.
Done.
Mo's like, I laid
Take a look
down
at this.
fucking aluminum foil and painted over it.
What
You
you're
got
seeing
the
on
fucking
screen is a
landlord
terrain
special.
map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass.
Yo, you think it
As
hard
you
over
can
there
see,
just to
we
put a floor
divided the
down?
area into a series of
I was right here. I
hexagonal
got it. I had to
blocks.
look for it.
We call these blocks segments, and together they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our
Yeah,
probes.
that's right.
Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
Oh, we got the laser fence, bro.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
The Frontier Nav
Keep
probes
the
can also
wild-
detect the general locations of
Keep
living
the
things in
wild
the
animals
vicinity,
at bay.
which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another
Still
citizen.
waiting for.
Yes, quite handy indeed.
Oh, this one?
So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here
Oh, my
to that white
character's in the way.
segment.
Okay.
Go there,
Sorry.
install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
Gotcha.
In that case, we can take the east
Oh,
gate
no,
as
that's-
the administrative district, right?
I'm
We should
done.
be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data
That's
probe
the right
installation
floor, my bad.
procedure
I'm
to
just-
you.
I'm gonna do it.
Of course, Mr. Secretary.
I'm with you right now, bro.
All right, you two. Shall we?
You fucking
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of
switching
that
up on me,
probe.
bro. I don't know what's up with you.
Right here. Be quiet. It's right here. I found it. All right. There we go. Perfect. Perfect.
I don't know if we need it, but I'm making some obsidian slab.
Okay.
I'm just excited
more
that I
too.
got some.
Why I keep running outside for twos and I can just do it right here?
'Cause you
Man, am I
not-
glad we
you're
pulled
not
an
well.
assignment to
It's
the
okay.
east of the city this time.
I know.
It'd be a long walk all the way back
Fucking
over
a
to the
whole
west gate.
goddamn,
Hold
a
on.
whole studio full of
Are
equipment.
we even sure the
places
East
to
Gate
put
will be
stuff.
open? Last
And he
I
runs
heard it was
all
still
the
on
way over there
lockdown from all the
to use
high-level
the
Indigen
NPC's
activity.
equipment.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt,
You
huh?
are. You're being an NPC right now.
I know. I'm just used to it.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
How does he know Arena and Gwyn?
He doesn't.
We ran into them just before we met up with you. They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that
He's
settles it.
sleeping with
It must have been
Arena.
them, right?
Oh no, not the
Man,
sleeping.
forget this amateur hour pro baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
What a haul.
I'll try not to take that personally.
He would
But
take
enough
it
talk.
personally.
We've got our mission to deal with.
All women
Let's
do.
head out.
Roger.
Stop it.
They do.
That probe isn't going to install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
He said every last one of them. Like he's touched every life on Earth. Like he knows.
I've jumped that mountain.
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of no nut in my life, a little bit of
Traveled
burger.
the galaxy.
I'm glad your voice did not end you with an STD. Serious. He says I'm immune.
I have the protection of the Lord.
The Lord. Well,
You're just jumping over my.
I'm gonna tell you what my cousin found out the hard way. HPV don't show up on regular fucking STD tests. You gotta ask for it. You gotta ask for it.
I got the
That shit
whole
wild.
kit, cuz.
He said I got the key.
Wait, ask who?
I need rods. You got rods? You stole my shit.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I just made a whole bunch of rods.
Oh, I thought you came
got
with the machine.
No,
Appreciate you.
ain't go to the.
I'm trying to make an obsidian. Goddamn, what you call it? Pickaxe. I can go mine
I got
those
scrap
big ass pearls.
door steel. Scrap door steel. I got 6 of them. Hold on, look. Take it so you can see.
Oh shit. I'm just getting free
crash shit.
material. Not you hitting me with the old fucking.
Nah, that's small. I made a mistake.
What the hell happened here? You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless
Oh shit.
Unless...
He's starting. He's starting.
this is bad.
What's bad? I follow you.
Let's
That's
go.
Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Hold up. Why is the
Think
fish
about
just
it.
staring at
Your
us?
typical Simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one Simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago. It was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or
You
who
see how
knows
my
what.
guitar changed into a keyboard
It's
guitar?
crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant
for this
right on
part.
our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget
Now
why
I'm
you
back
sent
on
us
the
here in
guitar.
the first place. Frontier Nav's range
Fuck
is
this
still
drums up,
limited.
Mo. Fuck him up.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it. There's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
That shit was doing my damn
Yo,
forearm when we
I
was...
know my arm was done. I still can't believe I got 80%
Whoa,
active.
whoa there, Rick.
hard.
There's no
Yeah.
way.
Do you even understand what
Yeah,
that
like
means?
87 or some shit.
I
Like
should
80.
probably explain. tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Oh, here.
As long as you understand the risks involved.
Take the sword.
Lynn?
Count me in. The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always run away while it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
Oh, I need rods. You got rods?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the
Don't
machine.
push it, okay? Either of you.
That's right here.
If we can
Right
take
here,
it
my
down, great. But if not,
forgetting
even
that.
just
We're going to
luring
the
it
right.
away would be a moral victory.
Here.
As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on.
Some wood. Here we
Just
go.
make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Yeah, my inventory's full. Nope, that's not me. Turn up my headphones.
How is this even remotely fair?
Attack from range.
Follow me. Cover fire.
Shadow strike!
Slide. Flicker.
Off balance!
Wow.
Flame grenade.
Ah, ooh, boy.
Off balance.
Suena bien el río, maldita sea. Stay, please. Don't buy no damn Benadryl.
Off balance. Ah, I need healing.
First.
We can play it.
Shadow strike!
Fire carnival.
Slide nice! Move in and do some damage. Screaming edge! We're up against the big target. Buff up now! Hey, what? Appreciate it.
I'm turning this around.
Assault him. It's on now. Close the gate. Hold on. I think I've hit my limit. Heal
I
me.
should heal up first.
Bring it down. We can play it.
Sliding now! Melee attack!
Pretty bad.
Watch me lay into it.
This is the
Back to dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Flame whoa.
I owe you one.
Wild down.
Oh, where's the bus station? They said I gotta use the bus station. It's this way.
Why do I hear?
You say you heard music? That's because the little butterflies. the hell is right here?
They've seen us.
Oh, it's one of the core stuff.
Flame grenade! Chrome armor!
Appreciate it.
Scream it.
The whole crew.
Shadow strike.
6 of them.
I need
should
healing!
heal it first.
Chrome armor!
I owe you one.
Fire.
Use an aura.
Flame grenade!
Control the battle. They've seen us.
Oh shit. I didn't know which way you were going.
We're gonna go in the cave.
Okay.
Attack from range!
That one right here.
I've got your cover fire. Shadow strike.
So they're coming
Let's pack some more!
from the
Opportunity knock! Topical! Gunfire!
Appreciate it.
Into the deep. Fucking Disney horror.
I
I
need
should heal it
healing!
first.
Hanging down. We can
Chrome armor!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Right.
Shadow strike.
Can't seem to get fired up.
Flame grenade! Looks like we'll have to bust our way out of this.
Fire carnival.
What?
I should heal it
Hit
first.
my limit! Heal me!
I don't know what that is.
Assault hammer!
Copper.
Right.
Infuriate! Chrome armor!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
All or nothing! Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Copper right there.
Now, my turn.
Flame I can move with that.
I got a workout from all that running.
You over here hitting it with the sword?
How is this even remotely fair?
You broke the
Attack from range! Follow me!
Target fire.
Infuriate!
Shadow strike. I owe you one.
No, I thought that. Yeah, I thought that it was like this build. Like, wasn't the stairs just gonna just build?
All right.
Yeah, dude.
Upper hand.
I'm ready to unload on them.
Slide. Slinger.
Oh, see, I want to build the other stairs to the platform.
Now, melee attack.
Off balance. All or nothing.
Stop her up here.
Shadow strike.
Hanging down.
Flame grenade! Right. This
Oh,
will
yeah,
work.
that's the new one.
Fire carnival.
Use an aura.
That
Get
copper
control of
up
the battle. Slide. Slinger.
Chrome armor!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, that's Marvin. That's
I
copper.
need
Upper
healing!
hand. Move in and do some damage.
Infuriate! All or nothing! Assault!
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Flame grenade! Looks like we'll have to bust our way out of this.
Let me lay in.
Home armor! Slit!
Slinger! Now, melee attacks.
Is that Jade?
Shadow strike.
Always stays off.
Like it's true on any planet.
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe.
Stupid girl, you're not doing
If we
nothing.
stay
else.
here for long, there's
come
no
get this
telling
copper
what
if you
other
got room for
playmates
copper.
might show up.
Yeah, I got a lot of room.
What's the-
I'm
This
trying to get
beam
this
of
copper.
light indicates a
Drop this one, I'll
frontier
pick it
nav
up. Fuck
site.
it. I dropped an axe out
It
on
marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this copper right here too.
Mustard man.
Okay.
I
the
forgot
probe
these
should be
stairs
ready
you
for
could build on
insertion.
top of each
I'll just
other.
boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe
like
itself.
The Legend of Zelda. The bed.
The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes,
Blame it on
ma'am.
the weed,
Whenever you're
man.
ready.
Blame it on the weed.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
There we go.
What do you mean? You need to get the other one.
No, I gotta move this. Come on. Right. Okay, you see, you
Good.
build it right,
Now we
on,
just need
right
to give it
around
a
it.
minute to reach the target depth.
See, I was going the wrong way. Thank you.
And
I said, I
installation
must be
complete.
high.
We are now online with a
'Cause I'm
solid
not
connection
an
to Frontier
engineer.
Nav.
Mo's not
Excellent.
No.
See? At the end of the day,
Yeah,
there's
I'm
really
like-
not much
chemistry,
to it.
bro. You got this. I know.
The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly
Easy.
to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is
What the
easy.
fuck is that,
And the more
root?
we plant, the more likely we are to
Yeah,
find
not
missing
root.
crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's
What
no
is this
excuse
up
not to
here?
plant that sucker.
That's the way out.
That'll do it for your training.
No, what kind of
Let's head
metal
back
is
to the
this up there?
barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
All the way up.
Oh, over there, over there. Over here. Where? This one? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I suck it.
I grabbed the wrong thing.
Yeah, you half stairs.
Oh, we're not strong enough to break it. No, what are you doing?
I couldn't jump and hit it.
You being
Oh, okay, you-
No, we can't break it. We don't have to.
No.
So I wonder what this is. Is this gold? It looks gold. It's shiny when you turn off the light.
It's gold. Yeah.
Like turn
You
off
need
the
a
torch
special
and look
pic-
at it. When you turn off your lantern, it glows like gold, yellow. No, don't.
No.
You're supposed to put it away.
Yeah, man.
This is gold,
It's
right?
gold.
It looks like gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't got a gold pick. We can, if you have, we can put them in sheet. We don't have.
I have enough
Like
material.
granite? Obsidian can't break this thing? Stop.
Yeah, the granite can't either.
We need diamonds.
Follow me.
Oh, that might be right for. How did I get the right for before?
Now, melee attack.
You left those stairs?
All or
Maybe
nothing.
you bombed it.
Package down.
Flame grenade.
Right.
This'll work
Use
best.
the white.
Shadow
Where
strike.
is my foot?
Wild down. Tough. Close in.
Oh, you want this?
Side
You
flash.
can take out everything.
Men are like stones, smooth by the tides of battle.
Cooking's like that too. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, nah.
Not obsidian. I thought obsidian would be the strongest. What, I guess we need the glass one. With glass break? No, that doesn't make
No,
sense.
that should fucking break. That might not work. The glass either. It's gonna break. Oh, we might have to just come back for it again. We got enough copper though, right? Oh yeah, I used to slurp mushrooms. I can make the shake with these. It was extra working. Alrighty, you ready?
Yep. Nothing more in here?
Nothing more, cabrón.
Oh, maybe mama huevo.
What's the exit?
Nope. Ain't go here.
Oh no,
That's right
we
there.
can come up here. So
You talking about
You remember the day you fought me.
Let's see what you got.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
all that.
up there.
Slide.
Wild down. Tough. Close in.
Now,
Got it. Lay down some cover fire.
I'm punching a hole in you. Yes. Now tackle it up close. There's no substitute for real combat.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Ah, more copper. Oh,
Block. Oh, she's fucked. She's brave. Let her die.
Strike first and strike hard. Slit! Assault hand!
Lay down some cover fire.
I'm punching a hole in you.
the bombshell.
Infuriate!
Oh, this is the black core. Yes.
side flash. Upper hand.
Ah, he's gonna blow up.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Let's keep it up.
I'm above you. In the cave. There's mad gold here.
Strike first and strike hard.
Wild down.
Assault
Green
hand!
edge.
Got it. Now blast it.
Appendage
Cover
destroyed.
fire.
Move in and strike. Slide. Splinter. That's attention. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch. Now, follow with a real bone crusher.
Wow.
Off balance.
Here's how big they are. Concentrate your fire.
Upper hand.
Chrome armor. The hell?
Shadow strike.
Stretch tough.
Slit!
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade!
Pendant down. Weaken and lay it.
Right. This'll work best. Slit!
Early burn.
Fire carnival.
No, I'm still right there. It was two of those things.
Pendant down.
Hurt
Weaken them and lay
pretty
it.
bad.
Fucking Alaba.
Yep.
Side slap.
Assault hammer! Looks like there's no substitute for real combat.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I've seen this motherfucker.
Ozzy, Allah Akbar.
I hear you, little bug. What's wrong with you? It's been in the cage for too long.
Attack from range. Follow me.
Yeah.
That line,
You got enough copper to upgrade them.
Shadow strike.
Wild Slam.
Side
Assault
slap.
hammer! Got it! Now blast them!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Oh, I got another blast cool. It's two.
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Nice work.
Copper on the walls. Coming up them stairs.
You'll remember the day you fought me.
Locked and loaded.
You'll remember the day you fought me.
Locked and loaded. Punch first. Ask questions later. Fire carnival.
Now, it's my turn.
Wild Slam.
Suck nice.
Huh?
Move in and do some damage.
These staircases that we're building, I hope they stay in here when we come back.
Targeted.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. When I was in the caves on my playthroughs, staircases.
Infuriate! Flame grenade! Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Nice work.
I gotta go do something. You leave?
Got a thing. Ooh. I think I found more. Let's go.
Grabbing the last bit of these.
I came back to let you know.
You got that green chest over there?
Hold on, I got shit blocking my way. I don't know which green chest. I might have missed it. Always double check the chest.
Yeah.
I'm right now hyper focused on just getting this goddamn bunch of obsidian and copper or whatever valuable resources we can get. I'm curious how we're gonna get the gold.
Let's see what you've got. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Assault hammer! Got it! Now blast it! Flame grenade!
Side slapper up against a big target. Buff up now.
Stop it.
Slit!
Close.
Yes! Now tackle it up close!
Early bird.
Recuperate!
Light. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Shadow strike. Upper hand. Stop now. Melee attacks. Smoke balance.
I'm hurt. All or nothing!
Watch me lay in. Like you about that.
Feels like never ending. You get lost. Is this a way out? Oh, leave the cave. Let's go. I left the cave, my brother.
Alright.
You are
This
alone.
last bit of gold.
Be careful.
You'll remember
You're
the
not
day
alone.
you
They're off
fought
guard.
me.
Stack fire.
Yeah, she's there.
Shadow strike. Side slap. That's intentional. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
I'm off
Off
track.
balance.
I see that. Come on, give me that piece. That's it. Damn, I got a lot of pockets.
Assault hammer.
Early burn.
Opportunity knocks.
Out
Tough
top
one.
one.
Gunfire.
Thermal payload!
Got it. Let's pack some more punch. Yes. Now tackle it up
And I
close.
got blasted. I needed
Shadow strike.
that mission.
Chrome armor.
Upper hand.
Recuperate.
This fucking spears everything.
Slip.
Sliding.
There's no substitute for real combat.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Somebody said they're out. They're bye-bye. Wait, what?
Fuck the cave.
Oh.
Nice.
Bye. Yo, why did you leave? Oh no, look at the map. Look where map.
Here I
I didn't
come,
get out the right
sunshine.
way.
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the cave.
Yes.
Yeah, you went to the
Now
other
tackle it up
exit.
close.
That's how I did the research. So you gotta go back to that cave.
All or nothing.
That's crazy.
Got it. Now blast them to bits.
Target in sight.
I didn't.
Slip.
I entered one way and came out
Side
the other
slash.
side of the map. Yo, you
Recuperate.
heard that the I-80 is what? On the whole fucking...
What?
Fucking hole in the ground.
Early bird.
Got a...
Now, follow the real bone crusher.
One,
Slip.
I lost track how many fucking sinkholes already happened on that. In less than a couple, this year alone. I
Thermal payload!
think it was like last year or this year.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
I'm punching a
So afraid
hole
to go on
in you.
I-80 now because I don't want to end up in a goddamn sinkhole.
Shadow strike.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our
True on any plane.
Is that a mini machine gun?
We got bright cord too. We can make lamps.
Yeah, I'm coming back with the rest of my shit right now. I am here. Time to upload.
Eating boiled eggs.
Go get more chicken.
Look at this old lady. Oh no, it's not an old lady.
So did we test the theory that is as long as it's in the storage, we can use it at the crafting tables, correct? Or am I wrong?
Here I come, sunshine.
Weaken them just to be safe.
Right. This'll work
Shadow
best.
strike. Side nice. Move in and do some
All
damage.
or nothing.
What? Got him!
Chrome
Lay
armor.
down target and fire!
Flame grenade.
Crazy ass rock music coming from.
Slip. Slip. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Oh, hold on, I got something.
Crash tough!
Suck nice.
I can push
Move
back.
in and do some damage.
Watch the lay in!
Build another thing
That's
box
it.
and put
Now smack that giant good.
Shadow
Take it
strike.
down!
Infuriate.
Appreciate it. I'm off balance.
Oh, a spyglass.
Slip.
Fire
Yeah,
carnival!
looks like put two chests here. As close as you can to each other against this wall.
The hell?
Alright, let me get some granite slabs.
Blast is almost down, but not out.
That energy up.
Thanks!
Infuriate. Flame grenade. Assault hammer!
I'm
Slit!
gonna make the copper slot.
Just me. They picked the wrong guy to kill last.
I don't think so.
I need healing.
Which machine?
The metal smelter. We need 35 granite slabs and 3 blast cores. I think that's what you need to make.
Oh, I got 2 blast cores.
There should be some here. I got 4 in here. Go in
Okay,
there.
I got 2.
Go in there.
We got granite slabs cooking up now. Got 120 something granite. I got 47 cooking.
Yeah, it's gonna take forever.
I'll cook some out here too.
We're gonna need another machine.
I got the NBC. Yeah. This one was cooking marble slabs for our what's the name? They already cooked 20 something already.
God, I gotta go poop. BRB.
Attack from range. Follow me. Assault hammer. Slit.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Where's KFC at? Oh, there she is.
Chrome armor.
Alright. That should look like KFC.
Slit. Push back.
Nah, the chicken name is KFC now.
Off balance.
Catch me up.
Slit. Infuriate. Flame grenade.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
This is the end.
Upper hand.
Hit him again for me!
Different planet, no peace looking at the sky. Troubles always all around, so we stay quick with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as we can until we get all dolls off.
Hell?
They've seen us!
Assault hammer. It's on.
Shadow strike.
Close the distance. Chrome armor. Flame grenade.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Fire carnival!
Infuriate.
Side slash.
Slit. Opportunity knock. Top of them. Gunfire.
Early bird. That could have dented. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I need healing. Infuriate.
Now, melee
Chrome
attack.
armor. All or nothing.
That could have dented. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Trash chuck!
Flame grenade. Assault hammer.
Well,
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
fire carnival!
Recuperate. Infuriate.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing.
Shadow strike.
There's no substitute for real combat.
Let's keep it up!
I'll put in this.
What's up, bro?
Minecraft shit again.
Minecraft. Not Gary's in Xenoblade.
Great company.
Xenoblade Live.
Slit. It's on now. Close the
Now
distance.
it's my
Fire
turn.
carnival!
Flame grenade.
Side slash.
Assault hammer. Done. Now blast it.
Target in sight.
Trash chuck!
Slit.
Blade club!
I owe you one.
Chrome armor. No resting. Step in and face the next one.
Side slash.
Well,
Slit.
Side. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Slit.
Upper hand.
fire carnival!
Recuperate. Focus your mind and put up an aura. Now blast them to bits!
Great company.
It's on now! Close the distance!
Now it's my turn!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Yes! Now tackle it up close! Infuriate!
Destroy! Move in and strike! Appreciate it.
I need healing!
I should heal him first. Force! Shadow strike!
Flame grenade! Infuriate!
Move in and do some damage. Off balance.
We got company!
Heal me!
Fire carnival!
Recuperate!
I'm
Pretty bad.
Lay it!
So this is the end.
I don't want it to end.
Hey! Yes?
Hey!
Great!
Commander Vanden.
Well now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
I have returned. What ails you?
So what?
It says, what ails you?
I'm just bullshitting on me.
What are you building here?
A shack.
Something to level up?
Yep. The build and then tear down, of course.
So, Commander,
Yeah,
to
tear
what do
that
we owe
other
the
building
pleasure
down.
of your
I
visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey,
Oh,
I delivered
where you want
the
me to
new
put that
recruit,
metal
didn't
thing
I?
at?
Yeah, you won the
Wherever you
bet.
want.
Don't worry
Put it
about it, all right?
where it's not
I'll
in the way.
settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I got you.
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Oh, keep forgetting about that.
You got a hole out
Well,
your
that
roof,
wasn't
too.
obvious at all.
I was wondering why there's a hole
Look at
outside
you
the roof.
two. I
Where?
swear, you're like two children excited
go.
about
Other
a
side.
new toy.
This side, come follow.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue
shot.
before.
Oh,
Is
that
that
was
so
when I
odd?
spawned in when we started
It
playing.
is
I
before
got
we'd
spawned,
even asked him to
my
become
bed
a
for some
blade.
reason made me
Little
spawn
stick in the
inside the
rear.
roof.
That's
Usually
because
I
you have
ask
an upstairs,
when I
but
don't
you
get your
didn't
slang
connect
expressions,
something.
but something tells
Something
me to just
didn't
let
go.
that
You
one
have
go.
upstairs.
Enough about
I did
that.
everything they
Where are
told
your
me to do.
manners,
They
anyway?
didn't
I
say
still
to
haven't
add
been
anything
introduced
else.
to our new recruit
The
here.
attic is like hollow space.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
Yeah, you have a whole attic.
So you
There's no
still haven't
attic
told
here,
us
it's
why
just
you're
like a
here.
weird
From the
small
look of
attic
things, I'm
probably.
guessing this isn't a
But
social
they didn't
Okay.
make
call.
me build anything to
You
get
don't
access
think?
to
They
it.
might as well just
No.
open the top
So let's
thing
cut the
and then
crap
build
and get
like
down to
a
business.
little rooftop
Ha!
type of.
Sounds like you're learning my expressions
Yeah.
just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a
Well, I mean,
division
wasn't
and
gonna
pull an
stay here anyway.
assignment.
This is just to hold the shit so we can get our parts. If you feel like renovating, go for it. Make it bigger. Make a second floor.
I'm getting
Whoa there, Itchy
awards for
Trigger.
breaking down.
I know you're
Crazy.
just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you
Looks
need
like
to
a
choose
Let
a
me stop.
division first. Once that's all hashed
do what I
out,
was
we can get
supposed to
into
do.
detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
We have
Pretty
no
much
room for that
everyone in
machine
New LA
here,
works
so
for Blade, in one
Oh,
of
yeah,
several
yes, we
different
do. We do.
fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember
You'll be
Nagi's
like, are you
speech, right?
blind?
There are
You're
8
not
different
seeing.
fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job,
I
but
got your
important?
task
You
complete.
bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our
We got
bearings
shit.
here
We
and
got a
give
large
ourselves a
chest,
fighting
finally.
chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the
Upper
Frontier Health Network
bars.
ASAP.
Moving
So, for the
on
time
up.
being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Why he look like one of the
Again.
Ventramites from Invincible?
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
And you got your reclaimers.
Ooh.
These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White
Who
Whale.
is?
Among other
Me,
things,
fool.
that is,
I really want me to
including
say that.
anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons,
You see, I put
personal
lamps
effects.
up.
It can get a bit
not
morbid,
going.
frankly, but it's gotta be done.
Yeah, you wait
Until we're up and running
Why you
here
breaking
on
stuff?
Earth and have this place completely figured out.
Right.
Everything we brought from Earth
Yeah,
needs to
sure.
be treated like it's irreplaceable.
I can take
Also,
you.
the search for the
Look
life
at
hold. That's mostly on the reclaimers.
What do we gotta go for?
Almost broke.
I know. What
Next,
do we gotta go for?
Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their
What
hands
time
on.
is it?
Roots, bugs, sticks and
I'll just
stones,
take off
you
and
name it.
Take us.
It's
Yeah.
not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors.
They go.
Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot.
mine is
Things we
over.
need for everyday life here.
Fucking busy.
We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas,
Oh shit.
and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone.
Can
You
we
need to be a
bring the
jack of
bus
all
stop
trades
closer?
and a people person. Someone with my charming personality?
possible?
Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it
don't see
takes,
that.
it's a clutch role,
large
keeping
chest.
things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Then it's settled?
Alright, I'm back.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass
Yes,
tacks.
we can upgrade.
Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your
Need the
guess
rest
is
of
as
these
good as
marbles.
mine, but they did have a skell with them.
Yeah, we can upgrade.
You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on.
Yeah, I got a bullet.
We'll head to their last known
That's not
location
like
and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
It's to save blood. It took me 3 hours to roll. Oh, they shut Dead by Daylight Mobile off today, officially.
Oh shit, this whole time I've been answering you. I didn't notice I was mute. Yeah, today's the last day, man. Sucks for them. There was a lot of people that played it. Salud, coño.
Salud, coño.
Let me roll this blunt and we're gonna go in. I'm gonna try again on hard.
Upgrade it.
It's calling me, Mo. It's calling me. It's saying, come play. Let me switch to. This time I'll bring.
Oh, okay. That's not copper. That's rough amber.
The rough amber. Damn, why amber so rough?
I don't know. She's a bitch.
Damn.
Now what?
She's a bitch. I may not know my difference between flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
They're marigolds.
They're marigolds.
Fuck the movie's hilarious.
Okay, Earl rolled it. How long have you been standing here watching us embarrass ourselves?
And now they gave us the really big house, the room. Build that one better. That's the upstairs, downstairs.
Bitch.
One, two, three,
Wash your hands now.
that shit's far.
Mo, you whole ass, I'm waiting for you.
Where are you?
Waiting for you to play these drums.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I want to attempt hard mode one more time.
Give me 1 second.
I want to see if I can hit 90%.
I'm gonna go out.
Hey, yo.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I'm punching a hole in you. Assault!
Fire, carnival!
Side flash.
My wrist guard for this shit.
Hold on back!
Appreciated.
Infuriate! I
I
need
should heal
healing!
first.
Slip!
Move in and do some damage.
No.
Shadow strike.
Hard.
Side flash.
Infuriate!
That could have dented him.
They add more
Move
stuff.
in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
This is the end.
Let's keep all on
Move
board.
in and do some damage.
Oh,
Barbarian.
victory.
Blue oyster coat. I didn't put the don't feel the fear of the reaper.
Side flash.
Oh, they got kids up there. They got master
Shadow
puppets
strike.
up there too.
Sliding slinger.
It's 20 pilots. I'm picking it up, so
Yeah. Kind of figured.
make it easy for me. Easy for myself. Oh, we're going on hard, right? Well, expert.
I want hard, but hell no, we're not doing expert. Trying to jump
Alright,
on expert after what
I'll
happened.
I'll go to what's that? I was gonna go medium, but I'm like, no.
Stretch the fingers, stretch the fingers. Time to break our fingers. I know. I hit the button by accident. Ah.
I don't think
How hard is it? I was too high last night for this.
You keep it up for 4 songs?
We're gonna see. I'm trying to get used to the buttons again.
Word, this shit is crazy.
Strike first and strike hard. Slit!
Screaming edge! Fire carnival! Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
Triangular! Cover fire!
Slit!
I hit the button again.
Sliding! Slinger!
Button keep slipping my fingers.
Infuriate!
Now! Melee
Full
attack!
armor!
Early burn! What's the lay into? Back to the center. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
Trash chuck! Side splash! Shadow strike! Hit harder! Upper hand! I don't want it to end.
Then it just didn't end. We're stuck on a whole different planet. Nobody's looking at the sky.
Watch yourself.
He won't beat me.
Watch yourself.
You ready for anything?
About time I had a real fight.
You ready for anything?
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Infuriate! They stopped me cold.
Wow!
Slit!
I
I
should
think
go
I've hit
first.
my limit. Heal me!
Trash chuck!
Shadow strike. Slide. Move in and do some damage. Side
Flame
splash.
grenade! Slit! Yes! Now tackle it up close.
What's the lay into?
Ah! I need healing! I'm hurt. Pretty bad.
Hit him again for me!
Slit edge!
Yeah. We're on top of this
Fire
now.
carnival!
This is the end.
Planet. Nobody's looking at the sky. sky, trouble's always all around, so we stay quick with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as you can until we get off.
This one looks like trouble. Attack from range. Follow me.
I don't think I made 87% on this one.
I should heal up first.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
I got a new high score.
60-something. Oh, let's go. I had 66.
89?
67.
No way, dude. I swear I was doing terrible.
Yeah,
No way that 89% accuracy is on there with a new score.
64.
Let's go. You got 70 this time. You were lower yesterday.
I can't seem to get fired up.
Early bird.
This is the end.
This should be this.
I fucked it up. I'm too tired from the last one. It's too slow for me compared to the other one.
This one's horrible, bro. So the switch would have to your ass. That's the Lord.
Attack from range.
They've seen
Follow
our
me.
target.
Flame grenade.
Hit him again.
Assault hammer.
Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike. Early bird. Sliding down. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Now tackle it up close.
Upper hand.
Flame grenade. Right. This'll work best. You'll find an opponent that's worth our time. Attack from range. Follow me. Assault hammer. Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
Foam armor. Infuriate.
Side left. Destroyed.
All
Move
or
in and
nothing.
strike. Early bird. Slide. Find him. That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more fun. Infuriate. Recuperate. Flame
Do some
grenade.
damage.
Foam armor.
Same line.
We got company. Pays off.
Switch to close range combat.
Don't give them time to breathe. Assault hammer. Done. Now blast.
Scream edge.
I've got your cover fire.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
We got him. Let's move.
Man, my bad. I had to step out doing it. It's crazy. I had to step out.
Good. More practice. Attack from range. Follow me.
I've got your
Slick.
cover fire.
Assault now. Follow with a real bone strike.
Nice.